Good evening. Hi, everybody. Happy Sunday. Hooray. Hope you're all doing fantastic. It's Mario's birthday. I actually don't know if that was today. That might have been a few days ago. I wasn't paying attention. Hope you guys are all doing good. Hold on one second. I'm replying on Twitter. One second. I'm typing. Okay, done typing. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are all doing good. You made it through another week, and you're about to start again tomorrow because you guys got to go to work. Not me, though. I'm playing video games. I'm not actually playing them. I am only a couple hours into Silk Song, and I'm not even close to being done or close. We still got a lot of stuff to do. Nope, I'm unemployed. Hey, congratulations. Big ups. Hope you guys are doing good. Thank you, Alone. Thank you, YU. Thank you, XT. Thank you, Torbgen. Thank you, Mr. Weirdo Man. Thank you, Jekko is live. Thank you, Kameda. Thank you, Edward, and the rest. Today, we get to play video games. Yeah, that guy, the unemployed guy gets to play video games. Yay. Thank you, Matt Zioff. Hi, everybody. Today, we're just kind of hanging out. I got some movies I might want to watch, some games I might want to play. We're just kind of chilling. Don't really have a big plan or like a content idea. I'm just hanging out with you guys.
I am the new stream pet. Click my link bot 9000.
Who is that?
My mission is to provide a link to click every stream until my creator is either dead or broke.
Oh, okay. Hey, man.
For today, British football chants. Link.
Ooh, I like those. Those are good. You did a good one, Linkbot 9000. That's pretty good. Click my Linkbot 9000. That's CMLB. The Kamolba 9000. Call it CLB. That's probably a little better. Oh, great. A new character. I like this guy. This guy's cool. I don't like this guy.
Miyamoto here. We at Nintendo apologize for disappointing you with our Direct. We know we upset you to the point of crying and pee-peeing and poo-pooing your pants.
I didn't do any of that.
We didn't mean to embarrass you.
You peed your pants?
Hey! How did he get here? Who let that guy in? No, I did not. Did you tell Miyamoto that? I didn't do that. That would have made a really good clip if I did, though. That's how I get to the top of the live stream fail. I watch the Direct and I go, oh, I hate this. And I stand up and just a wet spot appears. That would get shared a lot. I probably would get in a lot of trouble for that and might get banned, but it would certainly get some attention. Dude, thank you, Xenon Blues. The biggest thing about the Direct for me is how many people think that people not liking Fire Emblem is a Smash thing. Thank you, Jazzy. Thank you, Barrier Man. So many people in the YouTube comments and the other stuff were like, oh my god, this guy doesn't like Fire Emblem, must be Smash, must be Smash. It got nothing to do with Smash Brothers, bro. I just don't fuck with the game. Maybe it's an anime thing. Maybe I just don't like JRPGs. It's a strategy game, kind of. I just don't. If they got no characters in Smash, I'm not playing your fuck-ass game, right? I just don't like it. To be fair, it is a Smash thing for a lot of people. Is it? I think that's like a 2 generations ago thing, man. That feels like, well, I guess 1 generation of Smash. That feels like a Smash 4 thing. I don't think that's real anymore, right? Smash Reason is a Twitter exclusive take. Yeah, I think we've had so many years on the internet now that so many people are creating people. They're creating people to be mad at through like generations of internet culture. And now the straw men are created from, like, it's like a Ship of Theseus thing, right? Now this straw man has, like, I don't know, a nose from 2014 and eyes from 2025, and some people think, you know, Turney friends are lame and tears don't exist from, like, 2008, right? We just got this mishmash of ideas, and now everybody just puts them all together. It's weird. Thank you, Buttface. Thank you, Parthello. It's a bizarre thing. My tech created a person to be mad at once. It was me. That's really sad, Chatter. That's a bummer.
I, for one, loved all the new toys Nintendo just told me to buy. I think $50 amiibo is perfectly fine.
Oh, that is crazy.
$70 for two of the greatest games ever is a steal. And anybody who disagrees is just a Nintendo-hating contrarian.
Dude, did you guys see that? The Air Ride amiibos are $50. Is it each? That can't be each, right? That's each? That's $50 right here. This is $50? Oh my god, it's Wall. Good for him. Dude, Kirby is like 5 colors. Why do I have to pay $50 for that? It's a ball. The Samus with her bike is 40. Dude, this is like this. I think it should go up depending on how intricate the design is. Kirby is like, first you draw a circle. Like, it's not hard. I could make a Kirby right now. See? I don't remember because I always skip past it. Oh, a little bit. No. My Kirby! How do I redo it? He's gone. I hit Control Z twice, I think. Hey, hold on. Oh my god. Good, okay. I think he's like blue in there, right? Oh boy. It's like this. There we go. Oh, it looks like a Waddle Dee, doesn't it? Boyo! $50, please. Hand it over. That's not a great big smile. Oh, is that what they tell you to do? All right. Hold on. It's time for art class. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm not leaking anything. All right, we're good. Don't Coney leaks me, man. All right, let's do it together. New. Okay. First you draw a circle, then you dot the eyes. Right. I'll never get a good Kirby. All right. No. And a great big smile. And presto. Wait, what did you do? Hey, you didn't do. You just put the rest on really fast. Hey. All right. Oh my God, I made a Kirby. That's cute. I think it's a pretty good Kirby now. That's not so bad. Poyo. Is that not cute? I kind of fuck with that. I kind of like him. I made a good Kirby, right? That's pretty good. Yeah. Oh, he needs the Poyo. Oh my God. There he is. Ta-da! A Kirby! I didn't know there was a story in this game. I didn't know there was like an intro here. I thought it went right to the title screen. My bad. Kawaii! Cute Kirby. Looks like he got flattened by a car. You think it's so easy? You do it! Coney's Adventure. Alright, man. Yeah, I don't think I need $50 for that. That's stupid. I saw these are 50. Apparently the Samus ones on the bike are 40, which is unbelievable, man. I'm starting to think Nintendo is a rather greedy company. I'm starting to think they really appreciate the value of $1. It's a little strange, right? Subscribe right now on Twitch Pro. All the ads popped. Sorry, see you guys soon. Not likely. That's what I'm saying. All right, hold on. Dude, okay. Separated from the hype of the Direct and everything. Dude, that Donkey Kong DLC is crazy, right? Is that not crazy? That feels crazy to me. $20 for a world and a tacked on mode, like, I don't know. Whenever I watch Directs, I'm genuinely trying not to come off like, you know, less cynical gaming contrarian, right? Doesn't like anything, haha, but like, for real, man, these Nintendo things are crazy. I saw people saying that this was like an amazing Direct and all this other stuff. I don't know. It's crazy because it's just the Mushroom Kingdom and Mario Odyssey, and that was free. Yeah, part of me wonders if DK Isle just got, like, it was, like, on the cutting room floor. Like the Luigi's Balloon game. Yes, I feel like they were going to put it in the real game, but then they added Luigi's Balloon thing later because they were like, okay, we got to add this later. I don't know. It feels like it was later, but I don't know.
Hey, Coney.
Hey!
Sorry you hated the Long Walk movie. I hated
yeah.
how much toilet stuff was explicitly shown in the movie.
Well,
is it like that in the book?
Yes. Yeah. I don't want to talk about Long Walk too much in terms of spoilers. I don't want to spoil it for anybody because I can't talk about it without spoiling it. I did not like it at all. I don't. Okay. I'm not going to spoil anything. Don't let me spoil anything. There's a lot more potty stuff in the book. A lot more people pee and poop. But it's 400 pages, so it's like there's a lot of other stuff happening at the same time. Everybody loves the movie, and I think maybe I would like it if I didn't watch it with the idea of the book. But even as someone who read the book a very, very long time ago, I don't remember most of it, right? But I remember certain scenes that I was like, oh, this is really impactful or evocative or meaningful. I can't wait to see it. They took so much stuff out of the book. That was so disappointing. I'm really disappointed. And to be fair, like I'm not a big reader, and I said this with my review on Letterboxd. I'm not a big reader. I have no inoculation against the adaptation book to movie experience. Right? So like I'm sure that readers get this a lot, where they're like, "Oh, this isn't the same." Like I don't even needed it to be the same. I didn't even need it to be the same. I just needed something similar or better. But it was I hated it. Do you think people who didn't read the book will like it? Yes, you'll like it more. People that read the book like it a lot, actually. You said you applied to a bunch of stuff when the first movie was being made. Did you ever get close to working on it? No, God, no. I was a 17, 18-year-old kid emailing Frank Darabont. Like, hey, I'm an actor in Maryland. Can I please be in your movie? He doesn't give a fuck.
Honey, I have a friend who went to the My Chemical Romance concert last night in the biggest shirt, and lo and behold, there was another Coney maniac sitting right behind him who recognized it.
I would have never expected MC. Actually, that's not true. I would expect an MCR fan base. Not much of one, but I could see that. Hell yeah. That's how you spot a Coney maniac in the wild. Good shit. That's awesome. Yeah, so Long Walk. If you guys enjoy the movie, go out and see it. A lot of people love it. I do not like it. I actually I kind of hated it. There are just so many scenes from the book that I was like, wow, I can't wait to see that, and none of it's there. They made a bunch of changes that were for the worse, I think. I don't know. It was a bummer. But you guys maybe go enjoy it. I don't know. Maybe you guys will like it. Thank you, Supa. I've tried to make it clear this is just me. Took out all the homoeroticism. Yes, actually. Yes, that's weird.
Roguelike mode is genuinely fun, and I can see people getting addicted to it. That said,
Sure.
It should have been $10 max.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I guess you're paying $10 for the mode and $10 for DK Isle. Whatever. I think 20 is a little bit too much, but I haven't played the DK mode. Maybe it's worth it. I just think charging that for the same amount as Silk Song is crazy, right? So yeah, there's like a homosexual undertone to Garrity and McVrees in the book, and it's not even implied. It's pretty, it's out there, and it's supposed to be McVrees fucking with him. Like, McVrees is kind of an asshole in the book. Everybody's an asshole in the book. They're all a lot meaner. It's a lot less of this camaraderie, like, oh my god, the friends we made along the way bullshit. It feels realer. One of my favorite characters in all of fiction is nothing in the movie. I should stop doing this. I don't want to spoil anything. My favorite character from The Long Walk is a fucking cardboard cutout. He doesn't do anything. Stupid. Can you say that what the original ending of the book was? No, I'm not going to spoil that. I'm not doing any of that shit. Listen, go see the movie. I'll talk about it in like a month. We'll see. I feel like they turned the book into Stranger Things. Yes, dude! That's my problem. They turned it into this whole, like, friends we made along the way, fucking Steven Spielberg 80s bullshit. Like, oh, we're all boys on a coming-of-age journey, which is, like, kind of what the book is about. But a guy also gets shot in the guts and has to walk holding his entrails. Where the fuck was that in the movie? Oh, dude, it's so dark. There's so much bad shit. Wow, how bleak. Where's the guy pulling his guts across the line, man? I don't know. And a lot of people I've seen have talked about, they're like, yeah, some things shouldn't be in movies. Some things should stay in the book. Why? You want to show desperation, bleak, dark bullshit? Actually make it real. I don't know. Pisses me off, man. I did not like the movie. I didn't like the movie. They held a lot back in a lot of ways. But everybody loves it. I'm alone here. If you can't adapt the book to a movie, then don't. I mean, it's so much of the book takes place in people's minds. It's like, it's nearly impossible to make. I'm just disappointed. So, okay. Sorry. That's it. That's all I'm going to say. That's it. Wait, I'm quiet? How about now? I keep adjusting the settings, and no matter what I do, it keeps swapping. It's pissing me off. You guys are making me so mad. I'm quiet for some people, loud for other people. So dumb. I'm not quiet, man. You were fine. That was definitely a one guy. Well, it's staying here now. So anyway, we had a link from the link clicking bot. Okay, listen. Go watch Long Walk. I'm going to talk about it in like 2 weeks.
My family does a fantasy survivor game each season, and I thought it'd be a funny content idea to have you pick my winner. Will you help me out? Link.
Sure. I'll give it a shot in a second. But first, I got a link to click from the link clicking bot 9000.
Green, I got right, but that don't really matter. 'cause I'm a Bristol City fan, and I can drive a tractor.
Wait, so okay, I'm going back down then. Because now everybody's saying I'm too loud. Okay, I'm going back down. You guys are pissing me off, man. I've seen all these. Yeah, these are always the same 7. Yeah, we've seen all these. They're great. I love the British. That's my favorite one. That's my favorite one by a mile. British people are so fucking funny. British people got 2 jokes, and one of them is funny football chants, and the other one is Monty Python guy dressed up like a girl. For some reason, that's so funny to them. It's Monty Python in this. That's all it is. I love them. They're great. You guys are awesome. British people are only funny on accident. No, this is clearly very intentional from a lot of people. Where's fuck the Pope? Okay, this is a new one.
His name is a show. We're not John Lewis. His name is a show.
I don't know what that means.
Bigger than you. It's bigger than you. The corner stand is bigger than you.
Oh, that hurts. How do they do this? Is it one guy that then just spreads? They gotta have like a small crowd. It's gotta be like 10 people that are influencing, right? Surely.
It's only 4-0. It's only 4-0. How shit must you be? It's only 4-0. What a waste of 40 quid. What a waste. What a waste. What a waste of 40 quid.
I love the banter of our team is ass. You're only winning by 4. That's very good. You're only winning by 4, so you're ass. You're terrible. That's so good.
What a waste. What a waste. What a waste of 40 quid. We got the ball. We got the ball.
Oh no.
We lost the ball. We lost the ball. We lost the ball.
If the next Mario Strikers game doesn't have this, I don't want it. I want Koopas being brutal to Super Mario in the crowd. That would be tremendous. Just a whole crowd of Toads talking so much shit. Dude, if the crowd had different emotions, like the Toad crowd is very polite, but the Koopa crowd is like really rowdy and talk shit, I would love that. That'd be very fun. I love British people sometimes. That's really good. Fantasy Survivor game. That's kind of fun. That's a good idea. So it shows you all the people and you have to guess. There's probably some like prevailing demographic, right? There's got to be, dude, I would love to look at Survivor data, right? Like who is the winningest, like what's the height, weight, ethnicity, race, like religion, right? There's got to be something back there. I think this guy will make it far, but I think he dies near the end. I think this guy looks too uptight, showing up to this with like the blazer and the shirt and the thing. I think he is going to be outed as a sleazeball. This guy's going to try to play people against each other. It's not going to work. The overalls on the beach. I think this guy's a really sweet guy. He dies, you die on Survivor. Yeah, that's why it's called. Why do you think they call it that? This guy, I think, is going to be very emotionally aware and intelligent, but he's gonna, after like 6 episodes, he's gonna piss off the wrong person, right? I think that might be an issue. If I had to pick a winner? Something is speaking to me about... Yeah, I would like to know jobs. I'm feeling teacher here. I don't know why. I think it's the pants, the leggings, skirt, whatever that is. This is very teacher to me for some reason. Bottom right wins? No, I don't think so. I think she wins. I got her for some reason. I don't know why. Or him. Her or him. Outside edges. Go for one of those. Bottom left wins? No, not with that blazer. Oh, you think you're better than me? Showing up on a beach with a goddamn blazer? Okay, buddy. Wait till I write your name on this parchment. I also picked her. Am I in trouble? Listen, don't go off what I said ever. I'm usually wrong. Number 2 on the top row is at least getting top 3. Her up here, she looks tough. And I think, oh, dude, the seashell necklace, she's been on the beach. I feel that. Yep, this is a very beachy, like I feel like she could survive. I feel that. I kind of fuck with that. Hey, keep me posted. I want to know how things go. I would parlay who gets out first. This guy's going to make it far. He's the most outwardly, like, strong guy, right? And they're going to need that. This guy's out first. I don't know why. I think either he's out first or he makes it to top 3. Right? Something like that. Go through Survivor cast photos and guess the winner for past seasons. There's 48 of those shits. I guess. That sounds fun. Trying to guess and see how many I can get right. I don't know any of them. By the way, it has not been 49 years since Survivor started. I don't know what that is. That's crazy. Whatever the hell that is. That's nuts to me. That's crazy, man. They do 2 a year? Damn, that's a lot of Survivor, man. Does it still pull good numbers? I guess it has to. Thanks, Generic. That's wild. Hey, happy birthday, Super Mario. I made a 2D Mario tier list. You guys like it? I saw some people were like, why didn't you make this on stream? I didn't want to. There's not a lot to talk about. You know, I'm not playing anything below this line. So there's not really a lot to say. You tiered without us? I don't think you would want to watch this. World is better than 3. That's respectable. We do not care. Some people might. Maybe, I don't know. Survivor is the sole reason Paramount Plus has any subscribers. Isn't South Park on there? I hear that shit's still very popular. South Park's big. 17-year-olds are pissed about the DS placement. Dude, I think people liking Mario Brothers Wii or New Super Mario Brothers is a generational thing. And some people are like, no, these games are really good. And I don't doubt that they're good, like, gameplay-wise or, like, level-wise. But I remember the first time I saw New Super Mario Bros. For Wii, and I was like, that looks bad. Like, it looks pretty, but it also looks soulless. Like, I remember thinking, like, this... I thought the 4-player gimmick might be fun, and then I heard it was ass. Like, the whole bubble thing. I think a Mario game needs, like, a distinct aesthetic to be good, right? And Wonder fixed that. Wonder made it very pretty, right? So, there you go. Multiplayer isn't a gimmick. Depends on the game. I heard that it was very easy to, like, knock friends into the pit or whatever, throw them, right? Is that the same game? I wasn't the right age for the Wii one. Maybe it is good. I don't know. I'm probably just too old for it. I didn't have 4 friends to play it with. We were playing Brawl instead, so. You should have rated 3D Land as a 2D game. I just searched Tier Maker for 2D Mario games tier list, and that's what I did. I'm okay with swapping either of these. This is just personal preference. But I think this is pretty uncontroversial other than this stuff. Anybody advocating for a Game Boy game is just old, but in a different way. Did you ever play against Jason Waterfalls in PM? I don't know. I think I might have, but it was before he was like really good. I think I fought a top Zero Suit in PM at some point and I beat them, but I can't remember what their name was. But it was before they were like very good. It was like on their come up. So I think he's surpassed me. He's on that Survivor Series. Oh, I didn't know that. He was on that season? Oh, shit. Literally 150% of the list is in your unplayable zone. There's no way you're counting the remakes, dude. You can't count Mario 3 for the Game Boy Advance. It's already up here. I'm not doing that. Do you think $70 games are going to be the standard for big first-party Nintendo games from now on? Apparently, the tennis game is $70. Did you guys see that? Hold on. Oh my god, hit it. Mario Tennis Fever Switch 2 up for pre-order at Best Buy for $70. You could play the Fever game and play with all your favorite rackets. Why is he on team with Bowser, bro? He wouldn't do that. Be grateful it's not 80. I think 70 is the new. They said variable pricing, but then they put out Galaxy 1 and 2 for 70, right? Like, what is that?
Okay.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Thanks,
Coney,
Tycho.
you're missing a 2D Mario game. Nintendo just posted an anniversary video tagging the first Super Mario game as team.
Oh, I saw that.
I don't think you've played that one yet.
I don't think so either. I don't know what Mario does in that game, but I don't think I want to play that. That might... Does he call Bowser something mean? Not like too mean, right? Not something that would up the rating too bad. He doesn't curse, but... Smoke cigarettes between levels. I think he steps outside the castle, opens one up, flicks his lighter, just takes a deep... do. Remember when Coney didn't see an issue with Mario Kart World being 80? I still don't. If you guys are going to try to do this slippery slope bullshit, Mario Kart World is a big-ass game, and I think it deserves to be 80. Just because, like, you can't look at this retroactively and be like, see? They were going to do this anyway. This has nothing to do with Mario Kart. Mario Kart deserved to be 80. It's a big, huge... Now, do I think it is an $80 game? No. But I think it deserved that for all the shit that's in it. Don't do that. Okay, wait a... Who's the miserable cynic now? Wait a minute. Who's mad now? You guys get mad at me for complaining. Now look at you guys, man. Come on. It's Mario Kart!
On the subject of Survivor, this is a short clip and one of the funniest bits in the show. It actually plays out like a sitcom link.
Hold on.
Holding, offense, number 64, 10-yard penalty.
It seems to be the common opinion here.
Is he mic'd up? Why did they mic him up?
Holding, offense, number 64, 10-yard penalty.
Oh, it was him. I see. He's standing right next to him. Why is he pointing over there, bro? 64's over here. Turn around, man. He's not even over there.
10-yard penalty.
It seems to be the common.
That's pretty funny. Confused. You think it shouldn't be 80, but it's big enough to be 80. For me personally, I don't think it should be 80 because I don't really care about Mario Kart that much, and I don't want to pay $80 for Mario Kart. From an objective standpoint, that game is huge, and casuals are going to be playing it for years and years. Casuals be loving Mario Kart, bro. I absolutely think Nintendo could do that. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is absolutely worth 80. Well, that has all the other tracks. I guess it depends on DLC. I don't know. Probably depends on the DLC and how that comes out or whatever. I think games are too big. I am not happy with $80 games, but if any game has to be $80, I think Mario Kart's fine because the expectation is you're going to be playing that shit forever. People love Mario Kart. Like, Mario Kart 8 lasted a decade. You don't think Mario Kart World is going to do the same? I think they're going to try, right? So you're paying $80 for basically a Mario Kart platform for the next decade. I think GTA 6 is going to be $100, and I think people should be ready to pay that. It's going to be a big-ass game that's going to last 20 years. Come on, man. I'm just saying. That's just me. So games that are replayable, like racers, roguelikes, are inherently worth more money. Okay, let me be clear. I'm not here to argue. We're not doing this debate thing. I'm not defending my point. I'm not standing on a podium. I just think a lot of people play Mario Kart for a very long time, and that game has been out for a decade. I'm not attacking points. This is a debate club. I just want to watch videos. Speaking of, hold on. Your stream is the podium. Well, you guys are deplatformed. So I don't have to listen to anything you say. Why don't you guys come on your own stream, and then we can stream together. I'll knock on it.
If I need your vote in order to get us one person further, would you trust me and not break my back?
Oh, I saw somebody say something about Sonic Cross Worlds being $80 or whatever. I don't think Sonic should be charging $80 for anything. He's in debt. Sonic needs, like... Mario is coasting off of multiple generations of, like genre-shifting games, right? Industry standard, industry-leading games. Sonic, like, he owes us something. $70? Fine, whatever. That's okay. Why do you hate 7 golden coins? Why is it called 7 golden coins? They got 2 colors in that bitch. Gold isn't even one of them. 7 golden coins. I think it's 6, isn't it? The fuck out of here. On the Game Boy? They ain't even got the color gold on there. It's black and green. I can't stand a Game Boy game, bro.
Can't have your
I don't think most people like Game Boy games. I think people pretend because it's distinct and different and like maybe you liked it for the time, which is fine, but come on, it's not still fun to play. The editor hates this guy. I can't watch Survivor without thinking about the editor and the people in the production truck who are setting these people up. Not to say that this guy is like a cool guy otherwise, right? He said all this stuff. But like, what a way to frame it. This guy is crazy. The editor is right. Hey, I'm not saying the editor's wrong here. I'm just saying I'm being persuaded. I am convinced. This guy is fucking insane. This guy's a serial killer, right? That's freaky. This is 15 days of conversation strung together. Whatever it was persuasive. I'm not voting. I don't like that guy now. He's our villain for this season. I wonder if they ever have like a full season of nice people, right? Like nobody ever wants to fight. Everybody's a good guy, and then the editor has to work overtime to try to have one guy who's provocative, try to piss people off. Probably not. They wouldn't do that. They're gonna always hire somebody that's like antagonistic. Surely, Survivor 48 is kumbaya. Acting like I'm really mean in the interview, so I get on the show and then I'm super nice to everybody. If that happened, they would just fly in a new guy to be the antagonist. Uh-oh, here comes Jeff. I'm Jeff, and I don't take shit from nobody. Woo! That was me trying to do the Survivor noise. Dude, I saw Adam Sandler last night. He was in Baltimore. Saw him in concert. Pretty good, but he did pretty much all the same beats he did last time I saw him, which is fine. It wasn't so bad. It was still great. But I mistakenly thought that like he would have 60 minutes of new material or whatever. It did not. It's the same, which is fine. It's good. We love Adam Sandler, but I thought he would have new shit. My parents were at the exact same show. You don't say. Your parents? Does he watch the stream? I didn't get a chance to ask him, man. Is Coney here? Is Coney in the audience? Oh my God, me! Weren't you going to do that Kaizo event thing? Yeah, I was supposed to. I couldn't make it. So I went to Adam Sandler instead. Bummer. That's tough. Hey! Oh, I thought I had another link. I don't have any other links. Hey! Dane Cook streams Warzone. I think he does. There's a lot of famous people on Twitch now. Tony, what's a Skinwalker game? If you have to ask, I can't explain it to you. You either get it or you don't. That's it.
Hey, Coney, and hi, fellas.
Hey, man. What's up?
You know, I thought about what you said, and hitting people is wrong.
Right.
I'm sorry, but how many subs for you to get one of these? Smell you later link.
One of what? Oh, speaking of spending money on the stream, I think we're gonna have a drive on the stream, to buy a bunch of these. I think I want to fill up the stream room with a bunch of these. I think that would be fun. We'll do like a subathon drive, right? And every, whatever it is, $20, $30, $80, depending on Nintendo, we'll just keep buying them. We'll just keep getting them, keep getting them, keep getting them. I think that'd be very fun. That'd be very good. Mod it so it reads off donos. We have a bass that's supposed to do that, but I have to fix him. You can't give Nintendo that much money for these. We'll see how much they charge for them. I hope they're $1,000. After I scalp them, all of them, they might be. I'm gonna grab them all. What was I saying? Oh, I was gonna... Oh, yeah, that was what I was looking at. Hey, I went to Home Depot, and they have this big stand at Home Depot with all their happy haunts. And there's just a bunch of little orange buttons on the floor. And so I just ran across and turned them all on. This is the worst night ever. I'm being individually haunted by that guy was so scared. Oh, no. Look at all the happy haunts. Oh, no. That guy, he went running out of the store. Can you imagine a guy who's getting haunted by all of them? Imagine a guy who's haunted by 30 different specters. What a nightmare. Oh my God, dude. I couldn't turn on the big ass skeleton. He didn't have an animation or anything. He's just looking. It looks like Endgame. It was very scary, man. Ultimate custom night. Thank God for that fence. Thank God for that fence. This is a terrible night to be alive, man. I did eventually end up buying something. There's a skeleton with a top hat, and when you hit his button, he goes, "Get out of the way! I've got places to be!" And he just, like, he rides his tricycle. It's very funny. It's so funny. I don't know why. He's great. Bring him to Stream Room. I'll bring him on Tuesday, okay? I'll show you on Tuesday. I'll show you later. I'm busy, man. We're already behind stream schedule because I had to show you this bullshit. Oh, I watched Toy Story over the weekend, too. Great movie. Great movie, dude. Toy Story 1, still amazing. Where did she go? Did she ask for this? Oh, she seems happy. You think she can see? You can't see through that, right? If I can't see her, she can't see me. I don't know why I think that her hair is, like, semi-permeable, like a membrane. That's stupid. I thought it would be like glass, you know?
If Scrooge was only haunted by 3 ghosts of Christmas, imagine what you'd have to do in order to be haunted by all of these motherfuckers.
You would have to commit a lot of sins.
Bluey.
You would have to be an enemy of God for sure. Have the sin of avarice, sloth, everything. Dude, the funniest one is the leprechaun. This leprechaun here, all he does is swing his axe, And all he says is, like, he'll just say, like, you'll be searching for me pot of gold. What if I take a taste of my golden axe? Yeah! And then his next line is like, are you feeling lucky? Well, then go ahead and take some candy from me pot of gold. Or take a swipe of me golden axe. Yeah! His golden axe is like the most distinct thing about him. He loves that axe. I think I might buy him. He is $180, and I think that I would cherish him until the day I die. I kind of want to see him. I'm not taking shit from that pot of gold. You gotta watch out for that golden axe, man. I'm telling you. What are we making now? A fan? Awesome, man. Cool. What are you gonna... That can't spin, right? No, okay. I thought he was gonna break physics. Is that a pig? Okay. This is kind of impressive. This is honestly very impressive indeed. I was about to say, this guy's job is safe from AI, but I actually think he's the most at risk. You can make anything AI. This might be AI for all I know. Damn, now I'm bummed out. Whenever I see a TikTok, my first thought is like, well, AI, look at this guy over here. That's not even hair. Is it? It can't be. But it can't be a tire. It would be too heavy to be a tire. Like, if it was a real tire, you can't keep your head... Tires are heavy, dude. I think that's real. So, wait a minute. That's just what this guy does. Okay. What are you going to pick up, man? Nothing. It's for the fashion. Okay. This one's real for sure. I mean, it's scaffolding. Yeah. Here's more. No, I don't want to click on that. I don't click on links on this stream. I want to watch a video. It's movie time. Damn, this song is crazy. I got a video recommended in the Discord channel, and I'm actually very curious about it. Apparently, there is a some Smurfing controversy in chess, and I want to know exactly what happened. Hikaru's Smurfing drama explained. What the hell did he do?
Hikaru Nakamura.
Oh shit, Bandle, dude. I'm sorry. You're right. It's taking a while. You're right. You're right. You're right. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Everybody, shut up. That can't be it. That's fun. Oh my god. I'll get it in 2. It's 1987. What? What is this? It's not true, right? They're not even on here. Okay. I didn't think it would be. It doesn't sound right. Shit, man. Why don't I know this? I feel like I'm pretty good at 80s music. Oh, wait. No, that's literally the same song I was saying before. Oh my god. I'm so stupid. I thought it was a different song. That's Spandau Ballet. That's the same song I was just saying. Thanks, Violet Chinchilla. What is that guitar doing? The guitar isn't doing anything in there. Right. Okay. I don't know this song. I don't know what, I've heard it before. I don't know what it is. I don't know the name of it. Nothing will halt us. Starship, nothing's gonna stop us. Dude, I don't think I know this song very well. Apparently a lot of other people don't either. Look at this. That's kind of crazy. How popular is it? 595 mil. Kids movie ending song. I mean, that's a lot of 80s music, right? Whatever. I don't know how I ever would have gotten that one. That's a tough one.
Has just gone undefeated at a tournament on his journey to
Starship sucks ass.
qualify for the Candidates Tournament. But here's the twist. He didn't sweep a major international event. He went 7-0 in the Louisiana State Championship. Yeah. So why is one of the greatest American players in history basically smurfing? What does that have to do with his journey to the most important tournament
Why
in chess?
Louisiana?
And how do the local chess players he crushed feel about it?
Ain't they got bad schools down there? I think in Louisiana, those schools are ass, right? Why are they doing that? He should, like, go to, like, what's a very educated state? Rhode Island?
Okay, so
Louisiana's bronze elo. Yeah, I think New England got, maybe I'm thinking of, like, Yale or whatever, Harvard.
Some basics.
Go to Massachusetts
Since
and try that
1950,
shit.
FIDE,
Yeah.
the international body that oversees competitive chess, has hosted a tournament called the Candidates to decide who gets to challenge for the World Championship. The exact format has changed a little over the decades, but the core idea remains.
Is my quality bad? It says auto 480. All right, well.
The same.
Who might
the
argue?
best chess players in the world gather for an event, and the winner gets to challenge the current world champion for the belt. Right now, that's on a 2-year cycle. In odd-numbered years, you generally get a chance to qualify for Candidates. The next Candidates tournament will be played in 2026, and the next world champion will be crowned later in the year. As things currently stand, only 1 of 8 spots in the Candidates for 2026 has been filled. Fabiano Caruana has locked it in as the highest performing player in FIDE's 2024 tournament cycle.
Okay.
Now you might notice that one of these spots is a little different than the other 7. The last spot in the Candidates is determined not by tournament results, but purely by rating. And
that's kind of cool. That's an LCQ thing. Okay.
That's where Hikaru comes in, and where this whole thing gets fun.
So he was
In
just
gaming,
farming
having
free
an edge
points.
over your opponents is everything. And with Gigabyte's MO27U2 and MO...
Relax, bro. Come on.
We speak Hikaru
gaming monitors available now at Amazon.
on,
now, back to the video.
See, as we speak, Hikaru is the second highest rated player in classical chess in the world.
Was he couldn't have just been farming points to try to beat Magnus, right?
Well,
It
behind
can't
only
be that
Magnus
simple.
Carlsen himself. But if you follow chess for a while, you might know that Magnus, a 5-time world champion
Equivalent of
himself,
going to the Midwest.
is not going to compete for the
I
world
used to farm North Carolina, in Pennsylvania. I used to go there for brawl, make a little bit of money. Sometimes they had pop bonuses. Ooh, delicious.
Championship again.
Love that.
That's a bit of a complicated story that has been widely reported elsewhere, but basically it comes down to his frustrations with the format, and he has said that he just doesn't enjoy playing World Championship classical chess anymore.
In terms of whether I'll play again, I think if they do overhaul the cycle and first of all make the game shorter, then I don't rule it out. But
I feel like this guy hates chess. I don't know, just a vibe. Like every video I see of him, he seems miserable. I don't know. Something about it, the vibes are low. It's the same way you hate League. Oh, he must be really good at chess then. Surely that's it. He's too good. It's too boring for him. He seeks a challenge. He's like a Viking who wishes to die in battle. I feel that. He's beaten chess years ago and he can only backtrack now. Damn. I don't know. He seems very depressed. Maybe that's just being a very smart person. I don't know. He got turbo bored. I think about, like, in Melee, there was a big push for top players to float through pools. They're like, why do we have to play round robin? We don't want to play these shitters. It's just boring for both of us, and it's wasting so much time and energy. Can we just, like, not do that? And part of me wonders if it's like that. Like, do they have open tournaments at chess? Does this guy have to go through round robins? Because that sounds boring as hell. Long-ass games that you know you're going to win anyway. Like, that seems exhausting, man. Sometimes, damn.
I don't have any plans to play, though.
Which means that the top...
I think he likes it, but hates the way it's run. Imagine liking so much, people being held back by a format you hate. Yeah, I was going to say, if like, chess doesn't change their rules or format or whatever, I guess that's different. Like, if it's like if it's super slow or whatever. I don't know. Who even decides this?
Meeting spot is up for grabs for Hikaru, who is trying to qualify for the
Coney, besides the pawn and the king, what's the worst piece? There's rook, bishop, horsey. Is it only those three? Bishop. True? Am I right? Is it bishop? Wise? Hell yeah. Okay. Going diagonal seems like a gimmick to me. I think going diagonal seems like a meme. That's a meme thing to do. But I don't know why the horse is good. Why is the horse so good, right? He loves rapid and fast chess, hates 90-minute chess. Oh, he's like me. He wants to end games quickly. He's just trying to bang his head against somebody and see who comes out on top. When I play competitive games, I just want to fucking slug it out. Whoever's better is better. I'm not taking time to learn it. I'm just like Magnus Carlsen in that way. We're both goats.
But there's a wrinkle here. You see, the spot goes to the highest rated player who plays 40 FIDE rated games within the qualification period.
Okay.
So Hikaru needed to play a lot of games, and before he decided to try his hand against Louisiana's finest, he'd only played 18 of the 40. But the problem with this format is Hikaru is also kind of disincentivized to play against the world's best players, because obviously he could lose to those people, thereby losing rating and his spot. So that takes us to New Orleans, where this past weekend, Hikaru and I...
Stained ass shirt? Okay, I wish you wouldn't say that. Every time I stain my shirt, I'm like, nobody's gonna notice. Who cares? Now I know there are people like you in the world. I gotta be careful.
Nakamura basically...
Dude, oh no. Maybe it's sweat. Maybe making content is hard.
He smurfed on 7.
Did Coney have a hot dog with ketchup? Okay, I'm not even joking. Yesterday, I went to go see Toy Story in the theater, and I got a red icy. Guess what happened to me? Red icy on my shirt. Couldn't get rid of it. And I was like, nobody will notice or care. And then I changed out because I was like, somebody's going to notice and care. I had to change it. I'm embarrassing, man. Bro, sloppy as hell. I had my kid with me, man. Come on. I was taking care of her. Toy Story posting again. Dude, it's a great movie. Toy Story 1, phenomenal film. Best in the franchise. Toy Story 1 is so fucking good, man. It's so good. Not as good as 2. Wrong. I get why people like 2 more, but like every Toy Story after 1 has like become more and more like sentimental and nice, and everybody is so, oh my God, what value toys have in a child's life, how wholesome. Like 1 is kind of mean and fucked up. Woody's mean. And dude, Slinky Dog is so funny. He's such a piece of shit. Slinky Dog is such a suck-up asshole. I love Slinky Dog, dude. That movie is so funny. 1 is the funniest by a mile, I think, and that's why I like it the most. It's just so good. How many times have you watched it? Holy shit. A lot. My kid had a big Toy Story phase, and her favorite was 2, but we watched a lot of 1 also. I think 1 is the best. 2 is the best for normies, for most people. 1 is the best if you like funny movies. 4 is ass. because it's not funny or like it leans so hard on the sentimental button. It's very pretty though. 4 is gorgeous. Like that opening scene in 4 is beautiful. 4 and 3 are ass. I think 3 is okay. 3 is okay. But I think it's a generational thing. I'm old. I saw 1 in the theater when I was 7. So that was it. I think 2 is very good. 3 is good. 4 is pretty bad, and I'm not watching 5. Well, my kid will want to watch 5, but 3 is legitimately perfect. I'm not having this conversation. You are 23 years old. I don't know. 1 is so funny. The Slinky Dog is the funniest lines in the movie. It's a lunchbox. A lunchbox for lunch. It's just so stupid. It's so dumb. I love it. It's so good.
Now, the chess community has been pretty critical of this choice, but it's not the only
funny
time
movie,
a top
man.
player
All
has
right,
community
so I'm not paying attention. My bad.
Smurfed on 7.
Dude, the bit. Hold on. The big present bit is still funny, man. Hold on. The present bit is still so fucking funny. The present from the window scene? Okay. This shit is so fucking funny still.
Lunch.
Okay, second.
Lunch.
The boat's coming off. He's ripping.
I just want to watch Toy Story, man. This is a good ass movie.
It's a lunchbox. We've got a lunchbox here.
A lunchbox? Lunchbox? For lunch.
Okay, second present.
Wait, where's the scene with the... Oh, they don't bring in the presents. That's the one I mean. This shit.
I can't see a thing.
This is still a phenomenal bit, man.
Yes, sir. We're next month's garage sale fodder
This
for
is
sure.
so good.
Any dinosaur-shaped ones?
Oh, for crying out loud. They're all in boxes, you idiot.
They're getting bigger. Wait, there's a nice little one over there.
This movie is awesome. This movie is so funny. Like, it's so good. It's just every kid is Andy, by the way. All right, man. Come. One of the things you notice when you watch it again, every kid is Andy. You're right. One of the things you notice when you watch it again is how often a character's eyes are just like this. Like their eyes are just like weirdly, like I guess they didn't put an emotion on it. So their eyes are just like they're like half lidded or whatever. It's very funny. This movie is so fucking funny, man. It's so good. Their eyes blink independently. Yeah, they do. But you know what? It's not so bad. Like if they're toys, right? Especially if they're stupid toys. That's not so bad. When he says, "Big Andy's room welcome," and his arms go crazy. Oh, I love this movie. Top 5 Pixar movies. Hold on. Toy Story 1, Incredibles. Not really in that order. Hold on. We're going to be fast. For lunch. Dude, that Hoppers movie looks good. I actually like that a lot. The trailer looks good. Dude, the Gabby's Dollhouse trailer looks good. My kid loves Gabby's Dollhouse, and they're putting out a movie with Kristen Wiig. It looks funny. I'm going to go see that fucking movie, man. I like Hoppers a lot. The trailer looks good, and I like sci-fi shit, so it looks good. What's Gabby's Dollhouse? You know Gabby's Dollhouse. Come on. It's a Netflix movie. It's a good trailer. Toy Story. This is top 5. Toy Story. Incredibles 1. After that, there's kind of a big fall off for me personally. I think Coco's good. I don't know if it's top, whatever. Yeah, I don't know. There's a big fall off after those two. After that, I don't really care. Inside Out is good. I'm not a fan of Pixar's like whole. How do I put this? It's a sarcasm. Ha ha ha. Good wordplay. It's a chasm, and everything comes over it is sarcasm. I don't know. Something about they're too cute with the puns and the wordplay. That's why I hate Elemental. It's just that kind of thing. I can't stand that. Monsters, Inc. is actually very good. It's up there. I'll put it over Coco. That's actually a very good movie. My kid got big into that, and I forgot it's very good. You don't fuck with Ratatouille? Not really. It's a good movie. I just don't fuck with it that much. I don't really have any controversy. I like Brave, but I've only seen it like once. I just like Irish shit. That's all. Is it Irish or Scottish? Whatever it is. European. Brave in top 5. It's not because it's the best one. It's just what I like. I don't know if it's, No Nemo? No, I don't like Finding Nemo. I find Dory's antics tiresome. Not into that. Have you watched Turning Red? No, but I hear it's great. I watched Luca, wasn't really into it. I watched Soul, and I was like, this is good, but they're all good. It's just not what I like. That's all. What about Cars? I've never seen Cars. I've never seen any of the Cars. Like, straight up. Any of the way through. Luca's good. Yeah, it's not bad. Big Hero 6, it's not up here, dummy. Good movie, though. Very good movie. Yeah, my top 5 is just these 4. None of the other movies, like Toy Story 2. There, fine. Because I like Jessie a lot. Jessie's probably my favorite character behind Slinky Dog. And Toy Story 1, Mr. Potato Head. He changes a lot after 2 and 3 and 4. He's still an asshole, but in 1, he's like very funny. So he's probably Slinky Dog, Potato Head, and 1. That. Probably those, I think. What about Up? It's okay. You really don't fuck with Ratatouille? These are all good movies. I just don't, like, here's the thing. There's a difference between a good movie and one that sticks with you, right? All of these movies stuck with me in some, well, no. These 2 movies stuck with me. These are just very good. That's all. And after that are, like, movies that are, they don't stick with me, but they are all very good. Like, these are all very good movies. Yeah. It's just not, I watched Good Dinosaur in the first 20, 30 minutes. I was like, oh, this is awesome. And then something happens, and I was like, oh, okay, I get it now. This movie's ass. Finding Dory is dog ass. That's a bad movie, man. Good Dinosaur's ass. It is a good start, I think. Which one that you watched is your least favorite? Probably Finding Dory. Incredibles 2 is bad when you think about it, but if you turn your brain off, you're like, wow, this isn't so bad. Like, if a YouTuber isn't telling me that Incredibles 2 is bad, I'm like, okay, that makes sense. You get what I'm saying? It's like, I know Incredibles 2 is bad, but I'm still having fun watching it. Right? That's all. Toy Story 4 is bad, but it's only because it feels cynical. Elio was okay. Elio just felt like other movies. It feels like they're playing the hits. Thank you, Daboy Niku. Why is Monsters Inc. F tier? It's not. It's good. This is a skewed thing. These are the top 2. These are the next 3, and then everything. These are good movies that didn't connect with me personally, and this movie's ass. That's all. I'm not really doing a full list. That's all.
Mostly local players.
Give us your take on Bug's Life. My kid gets bored whenever I put it on, so I haven't watched it. I'm not watching it alone. So.
Of varying skill. Now, the chess community has been pretty critical of this choice, but it's not the only time skill. Now, the chess community.
To me, Hikaru has all been inactive. If he gets the rating spot, it's as ridiculous as always. He's obviously good enough to play the event, could even win it in sport. You should have to prove your worth in recent events. Okay, so he's like if, okay, this is like an old player coming back and being active again and stomping shitters for points. I mean, this happens in every sport, right? It's the classic doesn't enter enough debate. Yeah, Was he showing up to 3 tourneys a year? Yeah, and getting underseeded. Like he's farming points and getting underseeded because of Plup. Sure. Yeah.
He has been pretty critical of this choice, but it's not the only time a top player has engaged in these types of shenanigans to secure the rating spot. It seems like most people aren't upset with Hikaru, they're upset with the format.
The system.
And
yeah.
as for Hikaru's opponents themselves, they seem to be quite happy. Hikaru's own videos breaking down his game seem to be full of comments from local players that he met at the event, thanking him for supporting their scene.
Yeah, that's fine. Like, because they get the experience of playing against one of the best players and interacting with him and hanging out. That's fine.
I think that from some players' point of view, a player of Hikaru's caliber coming out to the state championship is a huge opportunity and genuinely exciting. His first opponent in the tournament was a 1563 rated local player. There was nearly a 1300 rating gap. That's someone who probably plays chess largely for fun, stacked up against one of the best players in the world.
Yeah, but it's not like, are any of those people in Louisiana gonna miss out because of him farming? Like, are any of them gonna get pushed down? You know what I mean? Like, I used to smurf and boost in League of Legends, and people get mad at it, obviously, but it's like, dude, it's one game out of hundreds. Who gives a shit? Suck it up. And I get that it's annoying because, like, it's an hour-long game, and especially if it's a ton of like, if there are a ton of smurfs, which there are. But, like, come on, man. I don't know. Then again, I've been on the other side in Valorant, which is a game I'm not good at, and every single game there's a 15-0 jet on the other team, so, like, that's annoying too, right? Like, I get it both sides.
In a real classical tournament bracket. That must have felt some kind of way. Now, that's also not to say that every opponent in this tournament rolled over either. In his penultimate game, Hikaru played against defending state champion Nick Matter, a 2250 rated player who gave him a real challenge all the way into the middle game.
Now, I think this move can be found by a top GM. In fact, I actually was wondering what I would do had he played Bishop G6, but for someone who's a little bit lower rated, playing Bishop D3 and then going back here, it's very tough. Also because if you look at this position optically, black has the bishop pair, and with white's pawns like this, you feel like you should be better. So then if you...
The fuck is he talking about?
Go bishop g6, you're sort of admitting that white can go rook f1, and then you have to take a draw, but you...
Bro, if chess was a video game, I would love it. You put this in deadlock, and I would love it.
Also think you're better, so you get caught in no man's land.
With his win at the tournament...
toys, bro. You're playing with toys. You got little figure toys. It's self-explanatory. You're playing with toys, bro. Why can't you give him a gun, bro? Make one of them viscous.
Though he cannot be crowned state champion because, you know, he doesn't live in Louisiana, Hikaru is now one step closer to the candidates. He got his official FIDE minimum of 0.8 rating per win, and now has 6 more official games under his belt. The first one was unrated due to the format. So, that's a win for a player I think a lot of folks will be cheering for in this World Championship cycle. But he also has 16 more games to play, so he will have to enter other events to do it.
He's going to have to farm another state.
So by the time this journey is over, Hikaru is going to be rated 2,824, 25-ish. He's going to be 14 points away from Magnus. You know what he should do? He should go for the rating spot. Can you imagine how ridiculous that would be? That would show, in a nutshell, the ridiculousness of the chess, ELO, and ranking system. It just would.
Now, Hikaru has been breaking down each of the games on his YouTube channel, and despite the fact that a lot of his wins seem very much a matter of course, there's no question that he's pretty emotionally invested.
So it was really, really nice to have that feeling like I had all those years ago. It was also really nice to see the many, many fans locally here in Louisiana who are really, really cheering for me. They definitely want me to make the candidates and qualify.
I think this is fine as long as you're being a graceful champion. Like, if you show up and shit on, you know, casuals and whatever, like, you be nice, you handshake everybody, let them take pictures, you talk with them a lot. I think that's okay. That's fine. Because you tell them it's like, yeah, I'm exploiting the system. That's how it is. You know, thanks for being so gracious, having me. That's fine. I think that's okay. Why is bro making videos in a hotel? Grind never stops, man. He probably had to put that shit up right away. People wouldn't care otherwise. Smart. I'm here to steal your points. Well, dude, I've done this, not to this degree, obviously. I've never been best in the world. But I used to travel to tournaments, and I would, like, show up at a college campus and win the prize pool. And people were like, oh, my God, Coney, what are you doing here? And I'm like, I came here for $300. And they take pictures or whatever. It's like, oh, my God, it's him. Sign my controller. And that's very nice, right? But, and a kid's birthday. Okay, his dad advertised that birthday on Smashboards. He knew what he was getting into. Some shit I didn't find on Smashboards. I would hear about, like, a mall tournament that a GameStop was putting on independently. And then I show up and Chudat is there. And I'm like, motherfucker, you want a team? He's like, yeah. And then we win teams. And then we have to fight each other. So stupid.
A big shout out to all of them. Thank you so much for the love and support. I'm going to do my best to get there. And it goes without saying, there's just been a phenomenal event. Now, all this happiness aside,
the person hurt the most is the guy grinding major events for ELO who misses out on the spot. Sure, but how big is the gap? I'll look after this.
Of course, you guys can probably tell I'm a little bit emotional because I'm not going to lie. I'm in the twilight of my career. I probably figure I have one candidate, maybe
Coney, when the kids party got a $15 payout. I don't know if I talked about it in the birthday party story, but one of the director's cuts, maybe it got left on the cutting room floor. Those tournaments had store credit. So instead of cash, instead of $300 cash, there was like $600 in store credit. I got so many old games because it was a retro game store. I got so much old shit. It was awesome. I stocked the fuck up, bro. It was so good.
2 more left at most.
It's a large gap. Nobody's ever going to catch him on rating. Okay, yeah, so it doesn't matter. He's just fighting for number 1, but nobody's going to catch him anyway. That's fine then.
Definitely, it is very nostalgic, sort of returning to the roots of how I began playing chess.
So yes, sure. That's a super GM, currently the second highest rated player in the world, who is only 37, talking about the end of his competitive career.
Only 37, by the way, still young, only 37 years old. That's what I like to hear, Score Esports. Thank you.
However he gets...
What if a random beat him? I mean, that's the dream, right? Hikaru shows up and you like, it gives you a chance. You get the opportunity to make the run of a lifetime. Can you defeat the chance? You won't, but you could.
This might be one of Hikaru's last chances to become world chess champion in a career where he's achieved just about everything else. It's honestly been a blast watching Hikaru play such a big hand in this wave of popularity chess has experienced over the last few years, and I certainly hope he doesn't step away from competitive anytime soon.
Is there really a mental limit for chess at late 30s? Surely not, right? Is this a big gap? He's what is that? Almost 30. Well, it'll be more because he goes up a little bit. I don't know how much you get for this because, like, if Fabiano's already in it, then he can't get it. I'm not saying that. Prague. It's going to be more, right? So 4th, 5th, and 6th, they're all kids. Interesting. Oh my God, you're right. I didn't look at the age. Damn, he's an old dog. Oh, look at these guys down here in the 40s. Oh no. You're getting gapped, dinosaur. Time to pack it up. It must be so cool to like be an old, good chess player. Actually, maybe not. If you're trying to stay competitive and playing a lot, traveling around. I wonder if chess is healthy to honing your mental acuity. I mean, that's the idea, right? Everybody says that like those brain games can like help you. Sudoku and crosswords or whatever. I don't know if it's true. I don't know if there's any empirical evidence. That's what everybody says, but like, who knows? I don't know. It's true. Oh, okay. Neuroscientists in chats confirm it. Thanks, everybody. That might be true. I don't know. Nintendo said so. Nintendo said my brain was old. My brain age was in my 40s. I don't know if that's true. I should take a brain age test. I'm curious. It's amazing that Coney's chat is an expert in every field. Wow, we are a really diverse crew here from all sorts of different backgrounds. That's awesome. My brain is obese. I think I'm playing the wrong game. Brain Age said my brain is obese, and then it went. What does that mean? Hey guys, goblin or orangutan? Did you say orangutan? Are you sure? This is the potentially terrifying intelligence of the orangutan. Ah! It's a monkey video.
Giant ginger tree hippies
I'm
don't
curious.
always choose peace.
I want
But
to know
in
how
2014,
strong.
one shock scientist
I
when she
said
not only
Goblin? It's too late. You picked him.
orchestrated the life
It's
canceling
scary
of another.
now.
She essentially hired a hitman to do it. The hairy honey trap was executed by a young female named
Thank you, basically, Goblin. Oh, everybody picked you. And now you picked 5 gifties. Thank you.
Condor, and the
Thanks,
victim
thank you, friendly Goblin, for the 5 gifties.
was a mother 20 years older named Sidoni. Living in the swamp forests of Indonesia's Mawas Reserve, the two had beef going back all the way to 2009, with Condor curiously approaching Sidoni's at the time 7-year-old daughter.
Do orangutans have blue eyes? That's got to be like a flash thing, right? That's freaky. I don't like that.
And Sidoni defensively smacking and biting Condor before chasing her off. The perceived insolence stuck with Condor, and the disrespect was tattooed into her psyche. She was not letting that slide.
Did they die?
Years later, Condor would catch the eye of a male named Echo, and the two would eventually run into Sidoni. They both approached, and Echo seemed to inspect Sidoni, who was now jockeyed by her 4-year-old son. Echo seemed curious in the mother, before losing interest and proceeding to mate with Condor. Right in front of Sidoni. Call it passion or power play, but either way, when Sidoni tried exiting the situation, Condor escalated, ending
I
the
think I
lovemaking
remember
and
this.
savage.
What is it? I don't like this picture. Oh, I don't like that.
Beating Sidoni.
That's a very good reaction image. Hold on. I'm gonna save this for later. If somebody's mean to me on Twitter, I'm gonna save that for later. And saved. Perfect.
But what blew researchers away was Echo going from bystander to participant. For 33 minutes, the two took turns beating on Sidoni, sometimes together, sometimes just Condor, with Echo blocking off any escape routes. It was an honest to 8 jumping, and his much larger canines meant Echo inflicted the bulk of the damage. The pair didn't stop until a 4th orang, a male named Guapo.
Damn, Guapo looks big as hell.
Chased Echo off and
That's
ran
a
defense
big
for
ass
Sidoni
orangutan.
before mating with her. The Orange Night would be too late, as a little over 2 weeks later, Sidoni became past tense due to her injuries, and scientists were left wondering what they had just witnessed. In over 26,000 hours of observation, only 6 female and female attacks were recorded, and none caused serious injuries. Yet here was a spiteful orang leveraging her carnal currency, specifically to erase one of her rivals, and Echo acting as a hired gun. Premeditated and personal, it was a shockingly dark look into the intelligence of the forest.
Oh, they're scary, man.
Just how smart are they, and just what could they be capable of?
That's a person in a suit. I hate monkeys,
To say
dude.
orangutans are intelligent is honestly disrespectful, because this tree-happy ginger ape is damn near human. That is an animal that can 100% speak. They just really don't want to deal with taxes.
I'm saying, yes!
Only partially a joke. Their name, Orangutang, literally translates to man of the forest.
Dude, I will never forget, chat. That is an unbelievable coincidence. That orangutan doesn't mean orange. That is, chat told me that, and I would swear they were lying. I was positive chat was fucking with me. What an unbelievable fun fact. That orang doesn't mean orange. That's crazy.
Locals swore they were plus-size people
Thanks,
that
Fat
chose not to speak because they know then they'd have to get jobs. In 2014, a court in Argentina actually granted human rights to Sandra the orangutan after 20 years of captivity.
He doesn't even have to do that. He could just rip it open. He could just squeeze it.
There's a cute saying that goes, if you give a chimp a screwdriver, it'll use it as a weapon. A gorilla would accidentally break it. A bonobo would become the screwdriver, but an orangutan, he'd hide it, use it to dismantle his cage, and then let all his friends out. There's a bunch of reasons for this brainy Bigfoot, and one of them is them being the biggest mama's boys on Earth. No other mammal spends more time with its mother. Except humans. In the up to and often over 10 years of being her shadow, baby orangs learned everything about how to orangutan. Not only that, but daughters often live around their moms even after having their own baby. This means
precious.
Orangutans are one of the few animals that have a legitimate culture, and what we see is a sum of generational wisdom passed down. In 2022, a notorious Sumatran male named Raucus was seen using a medicinal plant to help heal a face wound he'd gotten in a fight. The 30-something-year-old applied the chewed-up paste of the akar kuning, an anti-inflammatory, antibacterial flowering plant traditionally used to treat malaria and diabetes.
How the fuck did he know that? Did a zookeeper give him that? Surely somebody gave him that, and he was like, "Oh, I'll remember that." Orange fruit, good for skin.
Marcus applied the paste for 7 minutes until it covered his wound, and 5 days later, it was completely healed. It's not the first time we've seen animals self-medicate. Parrots will eat clay to detox from all the leaves, and elephants will apparently eat certain plants to induce labor. But
my dog always eats grass and then he throws up. I think he's trying to, why do dogs eat grass? Does anyone know why? I keep looking up why dogs eat grass. It says because they're bored. It pisses me off. I wish he would stop because then he throws up on my carpet. It's good for digestion. Apparently not. It literally isn't. Bored or tummy ache. Well, he does it a lot, all the time.
What made Rocket so radical is the simple fact that they rarely eat that plant.
He's miscalibrated. Yeah, man, something's wrong with him.
To begin with, there's more evidence of orangs self-medicating with the same plants used by locals, and it's likely this knowledge was taught.
Rage baiter. Just as soon as he eats some grass, I just hear that. Go outside, go outside, go outside. Starts hunching over. You know that sound? Go outside, go outside. Open the door, they run out.
And not by humans. Mothers will even teach their young to have the same preferences for food, so that when they get older, they can forage in the same area without directly competing with all the other mother-child pairs. Another thing this citrus simian is smart enough to understand is calculated reciprocity. In this viral video, you see this man, Vitaly, trade snacks with a zoo orangutan. Not only did the hairy haggler refuse until he understood that he'd be getting something back, I swear you can see him check for zookeepers. If it sounds like a stretch, it's scientifically proven this untaxable entity understands the concept.
That was a good throw, actually. I thought he wasn't going to do it overhanded like that. That's pretty impressive.
2 orangutans at the Leipzig Zoo in Germany were given 3 different tokens and quickly learned that they could exchange one type for bananas for themselves. The second token type would earn bananas.
That's too many bananas, bro. That is a lot of bananas. That's a big-ass bunch for one monkey.
For the other orang.
God
the third
damn.
type had no monetary value whatsoever.
Greedy as hell,
At
I'm
first,
saying.
The female, Doc, had no problem exchanging tokens to get the male, Bim, bananas. But Doc realized Bim wasn't really returning the favor, so she became a lot less generous. That gave Bim enough of an attitude adjustment to start trading his tokens more, until their efforts became closer to equal. There's another story of a zoo orangutan taught to exchange any trash he found in his enclosure for a food reward. Except he then realized if he just returned the trash in pieces, that would just mean more food for him, which was unfortunate when the trash was someone's phone. And tragic.
I don't know if I would come up with that. That's a pretty smart. You just start ripping the thing in half. That's pretty good. That's a pretty smart monkey. That would take me a while to come up with.
Formerly a live possum. But what exactly is it that makes orangutans so smart? Well, the superpower is how they learn. When orangutans are spending all that time with their mothers, they learn everything they need to by watching and copying. Even after they leave, young males will find an older, phalangeed male to use as a role model, learning how to be an alpha male by mimicking everything he does. Mimicry is how they learn, and that learning creates cultures. It's scientifically proven.
Bro
when
is
resources
bathing.
are good, orangs spend more time around each other and more.
How he gets soap? He's soapy. What is that?
Time peering, watching, observing the other orangs. It's not just people.
Coney, it's spit. Oh, really? Oh.
Watching.
Yuck.
It's gathering intel, and they don't just do it to each other. Orangs regularly learn things just by watching the humans around them.
Okay, what is his ass building? Bro, think he building a couch? What are you gonna do with that stick, man?
This male was
Put that
seen
away.
attempting to catch fish after clocking locals doing it. And one female, Supina, tried starting a fire by dipping a glowing stick in kerosene, blowing on it, and even rubbing it with another stick. But this shadow clone jutsu can be wildly inconvenient. Camp Leaky is an orangutan research and rehabilitation reserve where the Auburn apes have plenty of opportunities to study humans right back, leading to the trend of orangutans untying canoes from the dock and stealing them, and not even triple or quadruple knots can discourage them.
Okay. Where is he going? Where is he going? His ass is not doing any kind of commerce. He's not like going to barter or make trade. He's not going down the river to complete an appointment. What is he doing?
Fun fact, it takes about a 7-hour canoe ride to get to camp, so one documentary crew decided to save time with a speedboat.
His ass is abandoned. Oh, he got on the boat now. Who gave him the
Redmond
boat?
Stole the boat and left them stranded. The power of perception has taught O-rings how to breastfeed, drive, and even saw
Who showed them that?
wood, all from watching a human.
I don't like that.
It said O-rings have the intelligence of a 4-year-old, but I've yet to see a toddler that did its own laundry. Now you're seeing what I'm saying. Bro's smart enough to talk. wise enough not to. And she's only song like that so we don't catch on. But what if I told you there's an even higher level of intelligence they can
shit, where'd it go?
Get to? Deception. Deception requires foresight and anticipating the actions or thoughts of another party. That's where intelligence can get scary. If orangutans have the capacity to trick us, we're talking about a whole different ballgame.
Yeah,
which
that's
brings us to
scary.
the story of Fu Manchu. Now we're talking about an orangutan outsmarting humans, and it happened in the 60s in Omaha Zoo in Nebraska. I know, nothing ever happens in Nebraska. One day, zoo director Jerry Stone was doing his rounds when a couple keepers ran up to him. Panicking, they told him not one, but 5 orangs had escaped and were roaming the zoo.
5?
This was not good. Like all apes, an orang outside is a code red situation, and a starting lineup of them walking amongst people was a canon event begging to happen. All it would take was—
Do orangutans hurt people? I don't even know if chimps hurt people, but I know they've hurt a few people, and that's really bad, right? That's like super dangerous. I mean, they can. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. They like some of these monkeys are mad aggressive, right? Like
a human or orang getting too curious for it to be a bad time.
they can rip your arm off. Wait, what? Really? Like out of the socket? Jesus.
For everyone. And Jerry sprinted to them before anything could happen, and he found them just chilling. Yeah, Jerry was greeted by 5 fugitives just people watching in the elm trees by the elephant building. Clearly all they wanted to do was visit the zoo like everyone else. But you can't just have several hundred pounds of primate in public unsupervised. So Jerry literally went up the tree, grabbed an orang by the hand, and led them all back to the exhibit with no resistance. Jerry was less gentle with his staff, and let it be known that another mistake like that and someone would get pink slipped straight into unemployment. Clearly Stone made his point, because nothing like that would ever happen again. Until next week, when it happened again. Yup, somehow, some way, orangutan gang got out again. No one got hurt. They actually went to the exact same spot in the trees. But a troop of tangerine men exercising free will is a nightmare for zoo PR. And
it's gotta be so cool to be an orangutan and see other animals. Because I'm sure that you would see like the people around you, maybe in like the enclosures near you that are probably more situated for your demographic location, right? Whatever continent you're on. But then you get to go to, like, I don't know, North America, right? And see those animals, like a black bear. You're an orangutan and you see a bear for the first time. You're, holy shit, what is that? A polar bear? An ostrich? That koala kind of looks like me. He's in the tree. What's going on with that guy?
This time, Jerry was ready to give someone permanent PTO, because no shot someone went through all that school in debt just to not close a furnace door. So imagine what went
They
through—
probably think they're, they're, like, I Google, like, 5 times a year, does my dog think I'm a dog? Does my dog know I'm not a dog? And every single time, the Google answer is like, we don't fucking know, dude. We can't ask them. But I keep up with the science of it. I literally keep searching it several times a year in the hopes that one day somebody's going to be like, we cracked it. Now we know. We talked to a dog and he had this to say.
Jerry's mind when the tans got out again. But this time, there was a catch. I used to think you'd only hear this line in a movie, but nah, someone actually ran up to Jerry and said, "You gotta come see this." And he wasn't wrong. You see, in the orangutan exhibit, there was a moat, and down at the bottom of that moat was a furnace door. And sure enough, they caught one of the males, Fu Manchu, fiddling with the door. They were watching from a distance so Fu wouldn't see them, but they couldn't see exactly what Fu was doing. All they knew was suddenly the door flew open and Usain Bolt felt a disturbance as these men broke the sound barrier running down to stop them. So now the solution was simple. Clear the enclosure of anything that could be used to escape and do it daily. And sure enough, the orang breakouts came to an end. For about a week until it happened again. Jerry wasn't even mad, just tired. Remember, he was a zoo director, and these Mandarin men—
Apparently cats think you're a big shitty cat who's terrible at hunting. So cats are dumber than dogs. If dogs don't think you're a dog, right? You're not gonna, you don't want this emote. I'm not using that. When are you gonna use this? You can't even tell what it is with the smile. I'm not adding that. No vouch.
menaces were monopolizing his life.
I'm not
and it was
using
Wild Perp walking Fu Manchu,
Replace XDD.
who just had to have the
You guys want to get rid of XDD and add that? I'll take that trade. I'll get rid of XDD. No. Okay, that's what I thought.
eating grin.
Good.
Jerry noticed a glimmer out the corner of his mouth. He pulls it out and it all becomes clear. Out was a 4-inch piece of wire bent like a horseshoe that Fu Manchu had stashed between his lower lip and gum. The very hairy Houdini had been using it as a lockpick for weeks and hiding it in his oral wallet. No one taught Fu. Not only did he orchestrate his own emancipation, he had the foresight to realize he couldn't have the key out around keepers or else it'd get confiscated. Fu Manchu would be named an honorary member of the Locksmith Union of the United States, and Jerry Stone would go on to work with several other interesting apes, including a gorilla named Harambe. Fu Manchu wouldn't be the last, or arguably the most creative. 27-year-old Carter used a stick to short-circuit an electric wire, and then used a bunch of sticks as a ladder to climb out her enclosure.
I think I've heard of that one. I think I remember that one, using the stick. That ape could have died, by the way. I'm not adding this either. That's not good.
And enjoyed the
no
view for 30
emotes of
minutes
me.
until her keepers
Those
pulled
are
up
the
with
rules,
tranquilizers.
except the
At which point she just went back in.
Except the mogging one. That's a good
broke
one.
out of an $11 million habitat
Yeah, we've
in
seen
Toronto
some of these
by
stories.
cartwheeling past a wire barrier. Mind you, that habitat opened up the summer before. Bro flexed on them 11 million ways. The important thing is, in none of these cases do you see an orang get out with malicious intent. Most times they just cosplay as people. But what if one did have beef and use his powers for malfeasance? This is Ken Allen. It's the most famous name in orangutan lore, and you wouldn't even know the name if his mother Maggie had succeeded in smothering him before he even got it. He'd be named after the two zoo officials that would raise him instead, Ken Willingham and Ben Allen. As a baby, he'd soft launch his shenanigans by regularly unscrewing the bolts of his crib and dismantling it. And once he got too big for a crib, keeper Joanne Thomas would take him around the zoo in a stroller, a decision that arguably cost the zoo thousands. 5 days after moving into his new enclosure, June 13, 1985, Ken climbed a wall and got out. Years before, folks caught Ken building a DIY ladder out of some
there
branches.
you go with the smile.
One thing I
He's
didn't
at it
mention
again.
is living
He's
in the trees
coming up with
full-time
some
means
scheme.
orangutans literally make their beds every single night. Up to 20,000 in a life. Clearly the craftsmanship carries on. Ken Allen spent his freedom wandering the zoo, taking pictures with patrons before getting escorted back. Not a great thing to happen, but
How do they know what pictures are?
One got hurt, the wall he scaled got extended, and surely this wouldn't happen again. July 29th of that year, Ken found a way out again, but this time, his intentions weren't pure. You see, there was another orang.
That is a
Otis.
guy.
Ken did not like Otis. Ken hated Otis. He hated him so much that they actually had to be separated because orangs might be an endangered species, but as long as they are roommates, Otis was an endangered individual. So when Ken escaped...
All right, we've seen the rest of this video. We know the Ken Allen stuff. I don't want to hear it. All right, time for a new tier list, okay? This is the worst mistakes in history tier list. There's a video that showed up on my recommended that I'm curious about. This is every major human mistake that changed history forever. Let's see if this video is problematic or not. Good luck. Wait, altered or synthetic content. Wait, what? This shit's AI? It can't be. Sounds or visuals are significantly edited. Oh.
Genghis Khan's diplomats. One of
Boo, can I still watch it? I want to know the worst mistake. Come on.
the most destructive
Come on. Acting like you care. I just don't want people mad at me. People are going to get mad. Watch on mute. Can I watch it? Come on. Only if you add this. I'm not adding moly. You're not getting holy and moly. It's going to be ass. I'll be the judge of that. Let's do a worst mistakes in human history list.
military campaigns in human history started for a basically useless reason.
The last AI we watched was ass. No, you're right. This is going to be ass. I didn't know it was AI. All right, let's play a game. I found a new game. It's called the Trolley Solution. We've played like 4 trolley games, and this is a new one. Came out today. Let's play a video game. Yay! Okay. I didn't know if this was the same video we've played before. We played like 8 of these games now. This is AI 2? Oh no! It's everywhere! What am I supposed to do, man? this one's pretty. Wait, isn't this song from something? Is this a Minecraft song? Yeah, right? Like, is this not... Is he allowed to do that? I was gonna ask if it was a classical song. I thought I would get in trouble for asking that, like people would make fun of me, but... Alright, let's try it. Oh. It's a point and click, apparently. It's a classical song? Oh. I thought it was just Minecraft. It's a classic to me. Okay. Alright, the trolley thing. It's the normal question. I'm gonna kill the guy. As we all would. There he goes. I would kill the guy. And I got an achievement. We've done this a million times. And you would too. Inaction is action. True. We all know this. Trolley is quickly approaching a healthy person tied to a hospital bed. 5 patients in urgent need of organ transplants. Lives of 5 people worth more than the life of one. So you use the healthy person's organs to save the 5 patients. Can you drag the 5 patients into place so the organs fall directly onto them? What? Oh, I got a card. How? Wait. Is it gonna hit that? And oh shit. I hope I got the right ones. I hope that guy needs a liver, that guy needs a heart. Is everybody happy? Everybody lives! Yes! A successful surgery. 4 lungs! Hooray! A trolley is approaching 5 people tied to the tracks. You could divert the trolley, but doing so opens a box containing a cat and a mechanism that might kill it. You don't know if the cat is alive or dead. Saving the 5 means discovering the cat's fate. Oh, I kill the cat. For sure. Wait, I just find out if the cat is alive or not? There was a cat. Mystery solved. I saved 5 people and I got to see a kitty. W, we won. Someone is playing the shell game on the tracks, blocking the way. You have to choose a free track to move your trolley, but be careful, don't pick the track with the cat on it. All right. Who's doing this? Well, it's kind of weird that you should have 2 cats, right? I feel like there should only be 1 right answer. What happens if I do hit the cat? He's okay. He's fine. He didn't even die. Do I have to do that again? I have to play again? Why? Wait, why? That flag is black, but this one's black and white. Did I, like, not complete it? I have to win? I would argue that the trolley problem creates a scenario where there is no winning. It's ambiguous, right? Isn't that the whole point? I didn't try to kill the cat. I just guessed wrong. It's a tricky cat. One of these is going to be really hard, right? Oh, did I get the card on that one? You think it's that? Yeah, you might be right. Oh, shit. Don't worry, cats. You're safe today. I've been to a lot of baseball games. I'm real good at the shell game. Oh, shit. Well, there's only 1. We're good. Oh, got a card. Worry not, my feline friend. I lost it. You lost it on that? Come on. Mystery. What does that mean? A trolley is quickly approaching 2 mystery boxes on the tracks. One of the boxes contains a person inside while the other is empty. You have the option to divert the trolley to try to save that person, but you don't know which the box the person is in. So this one's just a coin flip? I'll let it rock. I'm not paying attention. It's fine. He wasn't even in there. That'd be way worse if I pulled it. That would have made me feel real bad. I'm not touching nothing. This is like the third or fourth trolley problem game Coney has played, right? Yeah, this is like a genre for some reason. A trolley is quickly approaching a guy standing next to a puddle on the track. If the trolley continues on its path, it will splash water on the guy next to the track. You divert the trolley to a different track. It would save the guy from getting wet, but I would get wet instead. Oh, I can't get wet. I have a very important business meeting to attend. No way I'm pulling that. Wait, I have to pull it to get me wet? Absolutely not. That's the cruel hand of fate, brother. Sorry. You should have picked a better place to stand or get out of the way. That's not even my fault. That guy did that. Pick the right answer. Oh my God. 2, 9. Oh, it was 1. Yes! Got it. Phew, that was close. I knew it. I knew that one, actually. I knew it. I went to go pull it, but my first thought was to not pull it, which is why we got it. A trolley is rapidly approaching 5 people tied to the trash. You have the option to divert the trolley into a different track. The action would save 5 people, but blow away a dog's bone, leaving him sad. Well, he can get the bone. It's fine. Now he gets to fetch it. Go get it. Go get it. Now I'm sad. I made the wrong choice. I shouldn't have done that. You have found a stray pet in the station. You decided to adopt it. Can you take care of it until it gains monetary and moral stability? Okay, it's not a pet. That's a... All right. Shit. Stats? Okay. How do I go over? Confirm menu. It doesn't need anything right now. I'm trying to give it food. Feed him? I'm hitting menu a lot. Oh, shit. What? What? You want some food? There you go, buddy. Hey, let's play. Whee! So much fun. Oh, that was washing. Now we eat. Drink up. There you go, buddy. All right, let's go to bed. It was hatching? Oh. Oh, it's a trolley. Okay, right. All right, let's keep playing. Thanks, Future. I thought it was a coffin. Dude, me too. I thought I killed it. All right, let's go back to sleep. I should check stats. You're right. Dude, the early Tamagotchi... Okay, time is low, but the sleep is high. Oh, shit, he needs to eat. There you go, buddy. The early Tamagotchis were ass because you would go to class, and by the end of class, they died. You would go into class, and your Tamagotchi was so happy, and by the time you ended class, he died immediately. He's asleep. Is this not just cycling all the things? I feel like I could just do that, right? You haven't gone to work yet. I can't. Is that an option? Wait, is it? No, it just turns it off. Yeah, I could just cycle through it over and over. What's the shop? I think it's... I tell him to go to work. I think he's too little. This is the game now. Yeah, how long is this, man? I think I have to wait for this to fill up. Better than an AI video. Yeah, this is what you wanted, huh? We could have been watching the worst mistakes in human history. Instead, I'm feeding a fucking train. This sucks. I agree. Let's speed this up a little bit, man. I get it. I'm 4 blocks in out of 6. I remember playing the demo, and one of the trolley problems is the whole visual novel. A whole visual novel? This is one of the worst mistakes in human history. I'll be on the sequel. Well, can we play TUI or something? I'm not falling for that again. Nice try. Maybe we just let it die. I was about to say that's a good idea, but no, because then it's going to not let me move on. It's almost over. There, 5. Deadlock is calling. Don't say that. I haven't played in a while. I thought you liked the last TUI stream. I did. We got a lot done. I think we've got like 8 different jiggies or something. We're almost done, man. Do we have a Marvel Rivals bounty for Angela? Don't you think I would have done that by now? I would be on that so fast, bro. Big train! Let's go to work. Goodbye, train. Hooray! Oh my god. I thought that the work would be enough. Okay, is the train happy? Like, what the fuck do I do now? Help! Was that the train? Wait a minute. He raced a murder trolley. Listen, some kids just end up bad. I did the best I could. I let it sleep and eat. There he goes. Toot toot. Dude, how? I can't get out. Can I really not get out of this? I'm stuck here. I'm stuck on this fucking train. You could kill it, but then I'll lose. Stop feeding him? But what if it starts over? What if it... This is actually the rest of the game. If it ages one more time, I'm going to be so annoyed. Wait, what was that sound? Did you hear that? Oh, we won. Okay. Jesus Christ, man. The test. Not a trolley, but a shopping cart. You have the option to return the shopping cart to its rightful place. It requires extra effort. No, I'm a returner. I'm a returner. I do that. I always put it back. I put it back. That's something I do. It doesn't even take that long. Y'all don't be returning your shopping carts? Come on. I think most people do. I would say 80% of people return their shopping carts, roughly. Shopping frenzy. I think most people do it. No, really? For being a great person, you earned a great opportunity. You have 1 minute to get all the groceries in the store for free. Can you empty the store before... Oh, I'm supermarket sweeping. All right. That doesn't seem like a problem of any sort. Come on. Let's sweep. Let's get all the deals. Wait. Oh, no. I have to run back. Oh, no. Come on. Come on, I gotta get all the groceries. We should bring back Supermarket Sweep. What a novel idea. This is a Mr. Beast video. It is insane that you say that. That is an insane. It is literally a show that used to be on the television. It's back? Really? I don't think they actually should. I was kidding. Groceries are too expensive now. That's very insensitive. Oh, the slow turn. I don't like that. Groceries are so expensive now, it's a flex. Coney the timer? I'm fine. Oh, shit. I actually don't know. I think I made a oopsie. No. Dude. Well, we've got a little bit of time at the end. You get a time bonus for filling the black circle. Oh, is that what that was? I didn't know how to play it before. I was clicking. You got to drag. Now I get it. We clear it easy this time. It's fine. Slow turn. And got it. Oh my god. Go! This is that one annoying friends game of the year. No, dude, it's so deep. You probably should. Yeah, I think I'm banging into stuff. What? How did I do a fast turn? Did you see that? Go! And not slow turning. Go. Turn. Dude, I don't think I can do this. Wait. No, I meant to fill that up for time. Shit. Okay, we're going to fast turn on this one. 7, 6. I'll get more time. 3, 2. Boom. 10 more seconds. Super working sweep. No, go. Go! Oh my god, I'm actually going to be so mad. Dude. This is so stupid. This is so dumb. Okay. I don't know why this is hard. You gotta learn the turns. Okay, hold on. Okay, if I pull fast, it does that. Like this? Yes. Okay. 1, 2, 3. No. Wait, what? Oh. Dude, what? It's so snappy now. What? Do you see this? What? I can't figure... Go! Oh my god. I can't figure out the fucking controls, dude. 3. Do the back of the store first. You guys sound like the live studio audience. Oh my god. I think I got it. I got plenty of time. We did it. Why was this so hard? This was really hard. You playing this game is pissing me off. Be nice, man. Dude, I had to go to Costco the other day, and I was like, do you have any panko? They're like, panko? I'm like, yeah, breadcrumbs. I'm making something. They were like, I don't think so. I was like, all right. Hey, where's the... Do I leave? So long. Oh, I gotta put it back. Okay. Right, I gotta return the card, otherwise I'm gonna get in trouble. You're right, you're right. Total drama. Uh-oh. Awesome story, man. Thanks. A trolley is quickly approaching your girlfriend who's tied to the tracks. You have the option to divert the trolley to a different track, but on that track is your best friend also tied up. But your girlfriend's been cheating on you with your best friend, but your best friend didn't know she was your girlfriend. That's a weird best friend. But to complicate things, your best friend is terminally ill and will die of cancer in a month. Oh. Well, the track is... I let the track go. Like, I'm not making a choice. I didn't do nothing. I'm just gonna let it rock. He didn't know. He didn't know, apparently, which is weird. I'm going to let that one rock. Inaction is not action, actually. I just realized. I just realized that is the morally correct thing to do now that I think about it. No, inaction is not action by definition, now that I consider it. Interesting. A person is quickly approaching 5 trolleys on the track, so you have the option to pull a lever to try to make that person run the other way, but that wouldn't make much of a difference since the person will hit the trolleys and fall back. What? Wait, I'm confused. Wait, I'm confused. What? What does that mean? All right, don't go. Don't go. Go on the track. Look out. Look out. Okay, I didn't do that. You better not be mad at me. I didn't do that. He did that. Trolley problem surfers. A human is quickly running through trolley tracks. No one knows his motivations. He's in great danger of getting run over. Can you click the screen and help him? Oh, we're doing this. Okay. All right. Cool, man. I'm actually really good at this game, though. Coney, this game blows. You know, I thought it would be kind of fun. I saw some of the things. I thought it was like WarioWare. It's okay. I'm going to give it a couple more. I also have Waterpark Sim. Oh, you just wanted to play Tui. I get it now. I get it. The Tui friends are infecting all fun in the chat. All they want to do is watch Tui all the time. The reviews of this game are scathing. Oh, really? Do people hate it? Is Waterpark Sim good? I just know a lot of people played it. Usually I would skip something like that, but I don't want to watch Tui if that helps. Oh, it does tremendously. Thank you. I agree. Waterpark Sim is streamer bait? I don't know what that means. Well, I do know what that means, but I don't know what that means in the context of that. That doesn't... I won, though, right? What? Card collection. Karl Marx, Aristotle, Laozi, and Socrates. Thanks, man. Oh. This is a long one. Back to the movies? You want to go back to reactioning? Fragpunk is leagues above this. Then why don't you watch Fragpunk? Let me beat like one more level. Let me finish one more level. Maybe like 2 more. You gotta refund this? Oh, baby. Play 2XKO? I already did. I'm playing Juggernaut Blitz. Do you like it? I think he might be a meme character. Like, the Juggernaut thing might be shitty, but I think it's fun. Juggernaut is actually kind of good. Wait, really? Are players, like, actually running it? I thought it would be, like, a meme pick and they wouldn't let it be good. But it feels so good to do the Juggernaut Blitz level 3. That shit is awesome. Just do sidekick? I might do that. I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
Holy fucking shit! You've got Waterpark Sim. Pivot to that A-S-I-P.
All right, man, I might. All right, relax.
P.S. It's also got Twitch integration.
Oh. Well, that sounds kind of fun, right? That sounds fun. Twitch integration's cool. We could make a water park. What is the new roller coaster that the thumb is from? It's not out yet. It's like parking garage something or other. I don't know. I won. Am I gonna die? I'm gonna die. Okay. All right. I'd rather do Hunger Games than this. Literally everybody else would too. Daily commute. A trolley is quickly approaching the station. 5 people are late to their job beside the trolley. 5 people go to the track. Say they might lose their... I don't want to play this
You put
anymore.
a lot of effort in there.
It's too
This
much.
appears to be a very lengthy level. I'm glad you're putting in the effort once more, but to be honest, to get back to where you were, I think it's going to be
a long walk.
Stupid. That was dumb. Coney, what is that PFP? This PFP? You don't know my boy Raj? That's tragic. Damn, I'm a game industry guardian. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, that's deep lore, man. No way we have that new Coney chatters. Dude, it's not even that new. That was a long time ago, man. I always forget that my favorite game is Fairy Solitaire. I always just put that in case people get mad at me. You still have the outro? It's somewhere in my computer. I don't know where it is. Oh, yeah, I was looking at the reviews. Hold on. It's very positive. People love the game. As far as the Tamagotchi clone level, 5 minutes of hitting the same buttons over and over. If you mess up, you want to do it all again. Project refunded. Oh, okay. Well, that... All right. Sure. Yeah, some of the games play way past their welcome with controls that do not encourage you to play them. It's a bit of a meme game, I guess. Rage bait game? A little. All right, let's try Waterpark Sim. Let's see if it's good or not. Because I've seen a lot of people play it. Maybe it's streamer bait. Maybe it's good. I don't know. Let's go to a water park. Whee! Oh, dude, any game that says made in Unity scares me. I don't like that. Is that Twitch integration? Hold on, let me turn it on. I'm always scared that it's going to just show my Steam key. Stream key? Stream key. That's a good track. I kind of like this. Wait, what do I do? Enter your Twitch channel name and then press connect. Chat members in your channel can hit visit or hire me. What? Oh, we're in. Ta-da! You guys are hired. Hooray! Yeah, you guys can't all work here. Some of you guys have to visit. I'm not skipping the tutorial. Coney's chats, fun, water slide, heaven park. Hooray! Let's go! Everybody in Coney chat can visit for free. Let's all go together. You quit your hated job and use your last savings to chase a dream. You bought an old abandoned water park. Can you restore it to its former glory, or will it fail? Nope, I'll fix it. Use the sledgehammer to clear the entrance. For boxes? Oh, hold on, I gotta change the thing. I had to change the game category. Okay. Guys, you can't visit. It's not open yet. The dusty, broken down water park has seen some better days. Let's clear out the old buildings. Okay. Medkit injector? What happens in this game? Destroy building. Like this? Oh, shit. Not exactly 5-star cleanliness. Trash is everywhere and no one's lining up to relax to a pile of old soda cans. Hey, Coney, I'm calling to follow up my job application. Yeah, man, we're going to call you soon, okay? We'll call you if we're interested. There's a lot of applicants. Like, a lot. Is that one of you? Is there anybody in chat named Nicholas? I don't think there's anybody in chat named Roberto. I think we're safe. Go to the trash bin and get a trash bag from the dispenser. Oh, I see. This one? Where? Aha! $3. Pointing at it. All right, let's clear up the trash. Don't want a messy park. Going to this place is a mess. I'm working on it. The doors aren't even open yet. We're gonna fix it. Guys, this place is gonna be pristine when it opens. Hold on, man. Use your hands to remove newspapers from the entrance. Okay. Dude, this place is a fucking disaster. Don't worry, we're gonna make a lot out of this part. Can't make a water park without a pool. Each pool you build raises the number of max guests. Okay. Let's make a pool. I think we'll put a pool right here. Just like this. Ta-da! Let's put it together. I'm not swimming here. You need a job? You want to work here? I can have 3 guests. Find the water plug in the pool and put it in. Okay, but get out, get out. I don't want my clothes wet. Who wants a job? All right, let's make a diving board. It's a rusty diving board. That's a little scary. Hope you guys have your tetanus shots. You gotta wear a shoe. Oh my God. Time to open. Preparations are done. Go to the ticket office and open the park with the button on the wall. Okay. Oh boy. I can't wait for everybody to see my park. Open up. We are open. Oh my God. How do I clean? Oh, here they come. Hi, Mephis. 6 hours, huh? 6 hours. An adult? Adult. Here you go. Thanks for coming by. Goodbye. Is that Yant? Looking very handsome. Teen for 6 hours. Yup. All right, enjoy your stay. Is that Smoke Trees 04? Is that a chatter? I don't know if that's a chatter. All right, hold on. 6 hours in the park. Here you go, Smoke Trees. Okay. Ticket cheaters. A guest has snuck into the park without a ticket. You can spot them easily. They're missing a bracelet. Push them out to send a message. Uh-oh, who's that? Hey! Oh, Yent has one. Who did that? Lady Cakes, did you... Get out of my park! Oh, now I feel bad. I'm gonna go to jail. Am I allowed to do that? There are no cops around. I haven't hired security yet. I feel like they're better suited for this, right? Guests occasionally leave puddles of water when they step out of the pool. Okay, water. Is it water? You better be leaving puddles of water. Grab your trusty mop and clean them before someone takes a tumble. What? Would I be in trouble for that? Get out of my park! Hold on, I gotta go to the tool shed. Oh my God, there's the water. I gotta jump. Whoop! All right, hold on. No, I took a tumble. Hold on, let's clean it up. Lost a tool? Not a problem. If you drop or lose a tool, they'll be in the shed. Okay. All right, we're good. Clean it up. You guys are creating quite a mess in here, dude. Oh, there's somebody else here. Oh, I can only have 3 people in here. Swimming's just the beginning. Slides are the real stars, but not everyone's a thrill seeker. Make sure to check if guests want a slide pass. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Dude, I have to have... There's a slide, like, special pass. Oh, they love the pool. Whee! $2, thanks. You guys better not make a mess. Wow. What a fun time at the pool. That's a very small... This is a very active group. All right, I think it might be time for another pool. Wait, let's make a slide. You guys have been such great guests. Let's make a slide. Here we go. You know what? I picked the wrong hammer. There's a sledgehammer. I picked a sledgehammer instead of the normal hammer. I better not have paid for that. Oh my god, I did. All right. That doesn't slide in the pool. Yes, it does. From chill to relief. Running around a water park is fun, but even the most energetic guests need a break. Set up comfy loungers for relaxation and make sure toilets are nearby. Oh my god, dude. All right. Oh, Jesus. All right. Loungers. I need loungers. Okay. This is the lounge area over here. I'm being overloaded. Yeah, I'm tired. 1, 2, 3. They're very close. You guys better get cozy. Who wants to sit on the lounger? Pretty cool, huh? Hop up. Ah! What's your problem, man? Stop looking at me. Maybe I'll go for a swim myself. Whoa! I should not have done that. All right, let's get out of the pool now. How do I get out of the pool? Okay. Who put trash in my pool? Oh shit, I can have 6 guests. What? Oh, nobody's here. Hold on, let me bring it down a little bit. It's a little loud. Well, you know what? People will come in the park very soon. In just a bit. I'm about to level up. Hello, Scorpion. Ah, a slide pass, you say. Good choice. Teen slide pass. Turn that on. Hey, here's your ticket. Thanks for coming to the water park. Wow, what a fun time everybody's having. Hold on, let me go get trash. Where's the trash bag? Fuck me, where's the trash bag? I don't remember where the trash bag is. No. There's so much trash. Here it is. Okay, it's down here. No space in inventory? How do I drop the mop? That's actually insane. All right, put the mop back. I can't. Why can't I drop? Okay. How do I drop something? Q? All right, sledgehammer goes there. All right, let's clean up a little bit. All right, here we go. What a mess, dude. But you know what? All that matters is that people are having a good time. And here at Coney's... Oh, a guest is waiting to buy a ticket. All right, hold on. Give me a minute. Somebody put a trash bag in the pool, and I don't want to fall in. There we go. Okay. Hey, how's it going? Mefza? 4 hours, you say. Okay, slide pass. I see. Okay, $5, please. There you go. Sorry about the garbage juice. What? You gave the wrong ticket type. Oh, my... Shit, my bad. Did she pay? Did Mefza pay? All right, senior for 4 hours. No slide pass. Got it. All right. Thank you. So long. All right, hold on. Is there more trash? All right, let's clean it up. Oh my God, there's a mess. No, I want the trash. I don't want the mop. Whatever, man. All right. Let's do another another one of these. This is so annoying. We'll do another one of these right here. Did somebody say bathrooms? Put the potties over here. Like 2 of them. 2 potties. Perfect. Finally, some relief. Want more guests? Hit the streets with your flyers. Print a few and share them with pedestrians to spark interest. Okay. How exciting. Do I want to destroy this? I think I do. Let me clean up this mess. Mop dirt. Ew. Who made dirt? Oh my god, I dropped my sledgehammer. Oh, the slide is gross. Do I have to mop that? No, that's just how it is. All right. Let me get my sledgehammer. I gotta destroy all the bad shit that was here before. Who pooped on the slide? New research point? You got research? About to research a new slide. Nobody's trying to sneak it. Who did that? Oh no, what? Who did this in the... No fucking way. Who did that? Don't get in. Yeah, I don't know how to clean that yet. That's disgusting. Do I have to research how to fix that? Oh, yuck! Is it a trash bag, you think? No way it's a trash bag. Oh my god, it is. Best day ever! Who's putting all the trash in there? Dude, there's so much trash! Do I need to put a trash can out? Alright, clean up the dirt. You guys are having a great time, man. Alright, let's make a flyer. Who wants to come to the park? How about you, Raphael? Having a blast. Everybody loves the Coney Park. What about you, Freya? Wake me up later. No, I don't think she likes it. How do I get rid of all the rust, man? Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't know I had that many printed. Oops. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I hope he's not mad. He's coming in. Take beach ball. Who's ready to have some fun? All right, adult, no pass, 4 hours. You got it, man. Hey, thanks for coming to the park. Riot Juice, you're my favorite customer. Teen slide pass, 4 hours. You got it. Teen slide pass, 4 hours. It's a pretty exciting music, man. For what I think should be a more relaxing game. Oh, big yoop. A big jump out of the pool. You can't, don't type sneak in. I don't think that works. Oh shit, I forgot to build this. My bad, guys. There you go. Have fun. Can I put this on the tree? Requires poster. Oh, my bad. You guys, oh, they're all coming in anyway. All right, never mind. I gotta give this to somebody, I think. He's coming in. Hey, Raphael. We already got a Raphael. You want to meet another one? Woohoo! All right, adult 6-hour slide pass. You got it. There you go, man. Dude, this game is frantic. Jesus. All right, I gotta make more. I'll make more of these. I gotta make more of these things so everybody can relax and have a great time lounging at the Coney water park. It's so overstimulating. It's demanding. I'll say that. I feel like I need to clean stuff. Oh my god, this place is very busy now. Ticket. There you go. Thanks for coming by. Kodinsky. Hey, how's it going? 4 hours senior. You got it. No sliding, huh? This place is Pretty busy. I think I need to clean off the rust. Is anybody sliding in the pool? Did anybody slide? Wait a minute. One of those guys got in without... Where did Raphael go? Does everybody have a pass? Blue pass. Red. Where did that guy go? He left. Oh, I guess I took too long then. All right, never mind. Clean the slide. I can't. I don't think I know how yet. Hold on, I have a research point. Is it in build mode? No. How the fuck do I send research?